Hey everybody, hope you all are doing well during this shutdown period. I am working out in my shop today. I was actually working on my BMW R87 for most of the day today. Had a lot of fun doing that. But I have something that I have to get done with this ThinkPad. I need to change the keyboard out on this ThinkPad. This is just a small, ultra portable educational ThinkPad that I got for very cheap, and it's something that I use just for a few things. Not my main computer by any means, but this is the X140E. Like I said, it's a school computer, but this procedure is going to be very similar to most of the ThinkPads. Some of them are more difficult, but this is going to cover a vast majority of ThinkPads. Be very similar to this keyboard exchange. So hopefully, if you got a ThinkPad and your keyboard has failed, maybe you've tried some things in Windows to see if it was something going on with your software or a driver or something like that. That would not be very common. A lot of times the keyboards just fail, but they're very easy to change. So let's take a look at this. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to find 3 screws here in the back of the ThinkPad. When we take those out, this little panel here is going to be removed, and we can get in to remove the screws that hold the keyboard down. And with the screws backed off, now we can pull the panel up and set it aside. Now, looking inside the computer, there are 2 screws that hold the keyboard in. There's one here, and there's one here. And what's really cool is they have a little keyboard symbol there next to the screw. So you can't really mess it up. It shows you exactly where they are. Let's get those removed. Okay, now that those screws are removed from the rear, we can take our hand here and slide the keyboard towards the screen. Just a little bit. And then lift up and pull the keyboard back away from the screen, and the keyboard lifts right up like this. Underneath the keyboard are 2 ribbon cables. The smaller one here controls the pointer, and the larger one controls the keys. We're going to flip up the piece that holds the ribbon cables in, and that releases the ribbon cable. We'll do that to each one. Now I can pull the ribbon cables out, and the whole keyboard can get set aside. Now, you might want to check before ordering a new keyboard. Sometimes the ribbon cables just get loose or dirty, and they can be fixed by just cleaning them or reconnecting them. I have my replacement keyboard ready, and I'm going to attach the ribbon cables in the opposite order. And the pointer one is snapped in. Now reaching in with the keyboard cable. And I have that ribbon cable secured in place. Now I'm just going to take the keyboard itself, slide it up towards the monitor, and I place the keyboard back down, slid it into place, ready to put the screws back in. Let's reinstall the 2 keyboard screws. Reinstall our backing plate. And we have now successfully installed the keyboard into the ThinkPad. Thank you, and I hope this video helped you out. Please subscribe and share these videos with your friends.